30 million plus views per month, content on 5 platforms simultaneously, 3 best-selling books in 12 months, and video ads that look like they cost 6 figures, made for under $100, and I create all of this with just 2 to 3 hours per week of my actual time. And I've always run multiple businesses, but the content I'm creating right now, it would have taken me 70 to 80 hours per week in the past, and it wouldn't have gotten me these results. Today, I get 30 million plus views on social media every single month. I post on 5 social media platforms, and I am doing this with just 2 people on my team, and one of them is part-time. AI didn't replace what I do. It automated everything that was keeping me from what I do best, growing the business, bringing in revenue, closing investments, creating frameworks, but not the way most people are using AI. This was me 2 years ago, running multiple businesses using AI tools, ChatGPT, Jasper, all the trendy ones, using it for emails, social media, content. It's taking me 70 to 80 hours a week, exhausted, drowning in tasks. My content was fine, nothing special, decent views, nothing crazy. AI was supposed to help, but I was still doing everything manually, just copying and pasting between tools. I had one more thing to manage instead of one less. This is me today. Same businesses, mostly same AI tools, completely different system, 10 times more content, 5 platforms, 30 million views a month, 3 books published, Hollywood quality ads, my actual time spent, 2 to 3 hours a week with my team, just ideation sessions, sharing original stories and frameworks to feed the system. The AI handles the rest. 2 people on my team, 1 part-time, that's it. Same person, same tools, completely different results. So what changed? It's not that I got more technical. It's not some secret tool. It's not a massive team. 2 years ago, I was using AI. Today, I've built an AI system. And in the next 15 minutes, I'm showing you the exact 5-level framework to make that same shift. Hey there, this is Anik's AI clone. While the real Anik is out there running multiple businesses, scaling companies, and working with clients, I'm here to share his knowledge. Here's what you're gonna learn in this video. First, how to teach AI your complete identity so it writes in your voice automatically. Second, how to build AI systems that remember everything and get smarter every time you use them. Third, how to create AI agents that work 24/7, generating content ideas, researching customers, and handling repetitive tasks while you sleep. And fourth, how to turn these systems into real value, either for your own business or by helping others. By the end, you'll know exactly how to go from spending 70 hours a week on content to just 3 hours with 10 times better results. Let's get into it. For the past 2 years, I've obsessed over one question. How do I get AI to multiply my output without multiplying my hours? Because everyone's using AI, everyone's talking about ChatGPT, but most people, they are frustrated that the output is too generic. I spend more time editing. It doesn't sound like me. I'm busier than ever. And I realized the problem isn't AI, it's the approach. Here's what I see happening. 3 critical mistakes that keep people stuck. Mistake number 1, they're treating AI like Google search. They type in 7-word prompts, wonder why the output is generic garbage. Write me a social media post about productivity. And ChatGPT gives them something. Generic, hollow, sounds like every other AI post. They spend 10 minutes tweaking. Make it more casual, add some humor. Still not right. That's not how you use AI. That's how you frustrate yourself. Mistake number 2, they're starting from scratch every single time. The AI doesn't know who they are, what their brand voice is, what their business does. Every conversation is like hiring a new assistant who knows nothing about your company. You re-explain everything every single time. It's like hiring a brilliant assistant who wakes up with amnesia every morning. They don't remember who you are, what your business does, your voice, your frameworks, yesterday's conversation, what content worked. Every day you re-explain everything. Helpful. Technically, transformative? No. Mistake number 3, they're focused on tools instead of systems. They chase the latest AI app thinking that's the secret. ChatGPT for writing, Claude for analysis, some other tool for video scripts, another one for email sequences. Before you know it, you're managing 10 different AI systems across 5 different platforms. Nothing talks to each other. You're copying and pasting between tools. You're spending more time managing AI than AI is saving you. The real game changer isn't a tool. It's building an AI operating system. Most people do random acts of AI, open ChatGPT when they need something, type a quick question, get a mediocre answer, copy paste somewhere, move on. No system, no memory, no coordination. That was my problem. AI was doing tasks, not building on itself. So I spent 2 years testing, building systems, breaking them, rebuilding. And then I discovered there are only 5 levels you need to master. Level 1, teach AI who you are. Level 2, give AI memory. Level 3, build reusable systems. Level 4, create AI employees that work 24/7. And level 5, turn it all into money. That's it, 5 levels. That's the difference between 70 hours and 3 hours with 10 times better results. Most people never get past level 1. But when you master all 5, you operate in a different reality. Here's what you need to understand. We're in a unique window right now. AI is good enough to be transformative, but not so good that everyone's figured it out. Right now in 2025, maybe 5% of entrepreneurs have built real AI systems. In 12 to 18 months, that jumps to 30 to 40%. Once that happens, the advantage disappears. But if you build your system now, you get a 2 to 3 year head start. That's almost impossible to catch up to. So what do you want to do? Path A, keep doing random acts of AI, stay frustrated, work 70-hour weeks while output stays flat. Or path B, in the next 15 minutes with me, learn the 5-level system, implement over 30 days and transform how you work. I'm assuming you're choosing path B, so let's build it. But first, you need to understand the one thing most people get wrong. Because once you understand the problem, the solution becomes obvious. Let me show you what most people do. What I used to do. They open ChatGPT, type something like, write me a social media post about productivity. ChatGPT gives them something. Not terrible, but generic. Sounds like every other AI post. Doesn't sound like you. No unique frameworks, no personal stories, no insights only you could have. So they try again, make it more casual, add some humor. 10 minutes later, they're still tweaking. Here's the problem. You're treating AI like a search engine and question, answer. Every conversation starts from 0. Imagine hiring an assistant who wakes up with amnesia every morning, can't remember who you are, your business, your voice, your frameworks, yesterday's conversation. What worked last week? Every day equals starting over. Helpful? Yes. 10 times multiplier? No. They can never build on what they learned. That's what most people do. That's what I did. That's why output stays mediocre. That's why you spend hours editing. That's why it doesn't sound like you. The solution is simple. Stop using AI. Start building an AI system. A system where AI remembers who you are, AI builds on yesterday's learning, AI coordinates across all tasks, AI gets smarter every time you use it, and that system has 5 levels, each builds on the last. By the end, you'll have an AI operating system, a workforce that knows you, remembers everything, and works while you sleep. Let's build it. Starting with level 1. Give AI your complete identity, not just your name, your entire professional DNA. By default, ChatGPT treats you like a stranger, like hiring an executive assistant and refusing to tell them anything about your business. That's what most people do. Here's what you do instead. Step 1, open ChatGPT, use this exact prompt. You are an expert business consultant. Interview me to create a comprehensive master prompt about who I am and how I work. Ask me 15 to 20 questions covering my role, business, goals, communication style, challenges, unique methodologies, and resources. After I answer everything, compile it into a detailed master prompt I can save and reuse. Step 2, answer using voice to text. Don't type. Use your phone or ChatGPT's voice mode. 5 times faster, captures your authentic voice. The AI asks about your company context, your role and responsibilities, your core values, your communication preferences, your target audience, your unique frameworks, your content themes, your goals and vision. Step 3, save the final output as a PDF. It takes 30 to 45 minutes and it's a one-time activity. This single investment saves you hundreds of hours over the next year. Here's the magic. Anytime you start a new project or a new chat, upload this one file. Instantly, AI knows everything about you. You never start from scratch again. Ask it for content ideas. It knows your frameworks, your audience, your voice. Ask it to draft an email. It writes in your style automatically. Ask for a strategy. It references your business goals and resources. This is the foundation. Everything else builds on this. Pro tip, update this quarterly as your business evolves. Set a calendar reminder. 2 years ago, I didn't have this. Every conversation with AI started from 0. Once I built this master prompt, everything changed. Next, level 2, give AI permanent memory. for every major area of your life. Think of these as dedicated AI brains for specific topics. I call them project folders. They're about to change how you work. And here's my setup: content production, client work and coaching, business strategy and planning, financial management, personal learning and development. And for each folder, first, upload your master prompt, your identity. Second, add every relevant document, past conversation, data file, resource for that specific topic. Let me show you my content production folder. This is where I see the biggest ROI. Inside this folder, my master prompt, 200 plus of my past video scripts, audience demographic data, content calendar and themes, brand voice guidelines, my most successful post plus why they worked, content frameworks and templates. Now watch. I open a chat in this folder and say, give me 10 video ideas for next week. Look at these ideas, not generic top 10 tips garbage. Specific to my audience, use my frameworks, reference my past content that worked. This is AI that actually knows your business. Here's what's powerful. Every conversation in that folder makes AI smarter about that topic. It learns your patterns, your preferences, your strategies. After 3 months, that folder becomes more valuable than hiring a specialist. It has institutional knowledge nobody else has. Pause right now, create 3 folders: your main business / content work, your client / customer interactions, 1 personal goal, upload your master prompt to each. Start adding relevant documents. That's it. This is how I went from 80 hours a week to 3 hours. These project folders made the difference. Next, level 3, stop prompting, start commanding, build reusable magic spells for every repetitive task. Most people waste hours every week writing the same prompts over and over. You're gonna build them once, reuse forever. And here's the technique. I call it reverse engineering your perfect prompt. 3 steps. Step 1, create something manually with AI. Let's say you need a weekly newsletter. Start with a rough prompt. AI gives output. You refine it. Iterate 5 to 10 times until it's absolutely perfect. Step 2, save it in Canvas. Use ChatGPT's Canvas feature. It's like a Google Doc inside ChatGPT. You can edit, refine, reference it. Step 3, extract the system prompt. Now here's the magic move. Give ChatGPT this. Analyze everything we just did to create this perfect output. Now write the detailed expert level system prompt that would have generated this exact result on the first try. Make it comprehensive and reusable. Look, this is your reusable template. Copy this, save it in a doc called My System Prompts. Now you generate that same quality newsletter in 30 seconds instead of 30 minutes. Here are the system prompts I use most and the content repurposer. You are an expert content strategist. Take the following content and repurpose it into 3 Twitter threads, 5 LinkedIn posts, 10 Instagram captions, 3 email subject lines. Maintain voice, adapt length for each platform, focus on the most engaging angles. The cold email architect. You are a master cold email copywriter. Create a personalized outreach email using personal observation about their work plus relevant value I can provide plus specific low friction ask. Keep under 100 words, conversational tone, 0 fluff. The weekly planning assistant. You are my executive strategist. Review my calendar, current projects, and top 3 goals. Create a prioritized weekly plan with 3 deep work blocks, 5 high impact tasks, buffers for reactive work. Format as Monday to Friday schedule. Build 1 new system prompt per week in 3 months. 12 automated workflows saving 20 plus hours per month. Next, level 4. This is where it gets powerful. You're no longer asking AI to do things. You're building AI employees that automatically do things for you. Let me show you my content intelligence system, the agent that generates 30 million views worth of ideas while I sleep. I'm going deep on this one because once you understand how to build one agent, you can build them for anything. This agent runs every morning at 6 a.m. automatically. Here's what it does. Monitors my industry for trending topics, analyzes my best performing content from the last 30 days, generates 10 content ideas blending trends with my proven formats. It drops them into my project folder with notes on why each would work. Here's how it's built, and you can build this too. Component 1, the data collection. I use N8N. It's a free automation tool, basically connects different apps together, no coding required. The agent pulls from 5 RSS feeds from top industry sources, my YouTube analytics via API, my social media performance data, trending hashtags in my niche. Component 2, the AI analysis. All that data goes to ChatGPT with 3 things. My master prompt, so it knows who I am. My content history, so it knows what works. A specific system prompt for content ideation. You are my content strategist. Analyze these trending topics and my historical content performance. Generate 10 video ideas that leverage current trends. Use my proven formats that got 1 million plus views. Match my unique frameworks and voice. Include a hook, angle, and why it will perform. Component 3, the delivery. The AI generates the ideas and automatically formats them in a Notion document, tags them by platform, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, adds expected performance score, sends me a notification. Time to build, 3 to 4 hours once. Time saved, 10 plus hours per week. Every morning, 10 content ideas waiting for me. Now just pick the best ones, add my personal story, done. Here's the key insight. You're not trying to replace yourself, you're trying to clone your thinking. This agent does 80% of research and ideation. I focus on the 20% that matters, adding my unique perspective, my stories, my frameworks. Once you understand this approach, you can build agents for customer research, scraping Reddit and forums for pain points, meeting prep analyzing attendees before calls, email management, drafting responses to common questions, social listening, tracking mentions and engagement, competitive analysis, monitoring what competitors are doing. Pick one repetitive task taking 5+ hours per week. Build one agent for it using the same approach. Collect the data, feed it to AI with your context, automate the delivery, start there. Next, level 5. This is where you turn systems into money. The AI systems you built for yourself, they're worth money, a lot of money. 3 ways to monetize what you just built. First, turn your systems into services. Help other businesses build their own AI systems. You're not selling AI tools, you're selling transformation, time saved, revenue increased, operations streamlined. Real example, someone built a content intelligence agent for a marketing agency. Now that agency creates 10 times more content with the same team. The value, measurable, undeniable, worth paying for. Second, package your knowledge. Take what you've learned building these systems, turn it into educational products, training programs, workshops, implementation guides, community memberships. Real example, someone packaged their AI system building frameworks, created a course, now helps others build their own systems. The value, proven methodology, clear results, replicable process, and third, use it as your competitive advantage. Don't sell it at all, keep it as your secret weapon. Create 10 times more content than competitors, serve clients 5 times faster, make decisions with 100 times more data, run a $500K per year business with a team of 3. This is what I do. My AI system lets me run 3 businesses simultaneously, create 30 plus pieces of content per week, serve 1,000 plus coaching clients, write multiple books per year, build multiple products. I couldn't do any of that manually. Here's which path you should choose. And if you're just starting, first path, help a few businesses, get testimonials, refine your approach. This is fastest to revenue. If you have expertise to share. Second path, package what you've learned, teach others. You've already proven it works if you're focused on your own business. Third path, use it as your moat. Outpace everyone. Build something nobody can catch. Here's the math. If your AI system saves 20 hours per week and your time is worth $100 per hour, that's $100,000 per year in value. But the real value is what you build with those 20 hours. That's where the 10x comes from. You don't have to monetize right away. But no, what you're building has massive value, either as a service, as knowledge, or as your competitive advantage. Now, here's what you need to do. Start with level 1. Create your master prompt, 45 minutes, one time. Then level 2, set up your project folders, add your documents, build that memory. Level 3, reverse engineer one system prompt, just one. See how much time it saves. Level 4, pick your most repetitive task, build one agent, let it run. And level 5, decide how you want to use this for yourself, for others, or both. You don't need to do everything at once. Build one level, see the results, then move to the next, but you have to actually start. Most people won't. They'll think cool ideas and do nothing. Don't be most people. Real talk, you're going to hit roadblocks. The master prompt won't feel right the first time. The system prompt won't work perfectly. The agent will break. That's normal. That's part of the process. Here's what separates people who succeed from people who quit. The ones who succeed ask, how do I fix this? The ones who quit say, this doesn't work. I hit the same problems 2 years ago. The master prompt took me 3 tries to get right. My first automation broke 5 times before it worked, but I kept going. And that persistence is what got me from 80-hour weeks to 3-hour weeks. If you get stuck, drop a comment. I read every single one. I'll help you troubleshoot. You're not doing this alone. The community here is full of people building the same systems. Learn from them, share your wins, ask questions, because here's the truth. The only way you fail is if you quit. Here's the reality. Most people watching will do nothing with this information. They'll think it's cool, maybe save the video, then go back to their overwhelmed manual workflow. That's fine, that's the 99%. But if you're serious about getting ahead, in the next 24 hours, not next week, not someday, create your master prompt. Just that, 45 minutes. If you do that one thing, I guarantee you'll finish the rest. Because once you see I actually understand you when it writes in your voice, references your framework, sounds like you'll be hooked. That's what happened to me. I created my master prompt on a Tuesday afternoon. By Friday, I had 3 project folders set up. By the end of the month, I had my first agent running. The momentum builds itself. You just have to start. 24 hours, 45 minutes, one task. Create your master prompt. Comment below when you do it. Tell me what happened. I want to hear your results because I know what's possible for you. 2 years ago, I was exactly where you are right now, overwhelmed, working 80-hour weeks, frustrated with AIs. Today, different reality entirely. Same person, different system. And that's what I want for you before I let you go. If this video was valuable, do me a favor, hit the like button. It helps YouTube show this to more people who need it. And subscribe if you want more content like this. I break down AI systems, frameworks, and strategies every week. And if you want to see how I use these exact systems to create content that gets millions of views, that video is right there. I'll walk you through my entire content creation process using the AI systems we just covered. And drop a comment with your biggest AI struggle. I read every single one. Your question might become my next video. Let's build these systems together. 90 days from now, your life could look completely different. And you wake up, check your phone, your AI content agent already analyzed trends, generated 5 video ideas in your voice. Your AI customer intelligence agent identified 3 pain points your competitors haven't noticed. Your AI assistant drafted responses to your 20 most common questions before coffee. Your AI operating system did 6 hours of work for you. Now multiply that by every day, every week, every month. That's not hype, not theory. That's what the top 1% are doing right now, while everyone else manually creates everything. The gap is widening every single day. The question isn't whether you'll use AI. Everyone will eventually. The question is, will you be 3 years ahead or 3 years behind? The tools are here. The systems work. The only question, will you actually build it? I'll see you in the 1%. And this is Anik reminding you, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back.